friend homeskilled, man. He's a funny dude. He's a homeless guy, lives in the alley. He makes me laugh. Ran into him once, got to talking to him. I said, homeskilled. I said, how did you end up in this alley? What do you mean how I end up in this alley, home? I just took one foot, put it in front of the other, and here I am. It's not very difficult to figure out how I did that, home. You know, I didn't always live in this alley, home. But see, when I was 1977 is when I graduated, home. And at this point, you know, I said to myself, I could have been in sports. I was good at basketball, home. I was the man. They always gave me the ball. I was the guy, always had his hand out like this. I never passed the ball, home. I was the one that created the word gunner. People thought, you was the gunner? Was you the gunner in Vietnam? Not me, home. I was the gunner on the court. I always shot the ball. I shot the ball before they passed me the ball, home. That was me. But you know, I had a scholarship to go to Alley Vale University, home. I know that sounds funny, because it's ironic because I end up in the alley, home. But you know what? I'm not okay. I'm okay with living in the alley. You know why? Because I don't have to pay no bills, home. Me and Uncle Sam, we cool, we tight. We got an open relationship because I don't ever have to call them and have to check in with Uncle. Yeah, I ain't never seen Uncle Sam in none of my picnics, home. Why is he my uncle? And you understand that? What was wrong with you, home? You okay? I ain't seen you in a while, home. You still trying to do that comedy, home? You know what, home? You ain't funny. Now me, I know comedy, home. I'm the man, home. I could have been a comedian, home. All you gotta do is get up on stage, whatever, and just look at people, home. There's some funny people out there in the audience, home. I was at a comedy club one time, home, and seen this lady. Looked like she had a toupee on her head, home. She did. Looked like the toupee looked like she could have put it on her lip, home. Yeah. When I used to go to church, home, when I was in school, there was a lady. She used to be over my Sunday school class, home. Lady had a mustache. She did. She had one, home. And I thought to myself, I said, I got so used to seeing her with this mustache. One day when I was about 16 years old, this lady decided she wanted to cut her mustache off, home. Messed me up. I said to myself, she don't look right without that mustache. So I went to her and I asked her. She was my Sunday school teacher. I wanted to be respectful, and I walked up to her. I said, ma'am, would you please grow your mustache back? I did. Slapped me right in the face, home, in front of the minister. Mom didn't do nothing about it. I went and told her, I said, that lady hit me because I asked her to grow her mustache back. And my mom hit me, home. See, them were the days when you used to get a real spanking, home. They don't do it nowadays, home. Don't nobody spank their kids. And I've had people come and ask me to watch their kids, home. I said, no, I'm not watching nobody's kids because there's no telling when I'll be liable to hit one of your kids. See, everybody got a whipping back in the days, home. This stuff about that being abused, I don't understand it, home. I'm still walking around to this day, and I got abused. My father's in heaven right now, home. I love my father to death. But I tell you what, home, when he used to beat me, my dad was good at that. He would. Sometimes I thought maybe he went to abuse classes, home, because he was good with that switch. You ever seen them ninjas? That's the way my dad was with that switch, home. I swear up and down, I think he took court.